It's predictions time for SummerSlam. Let's see what could happen in all the 7 matches that we'll have on the match card. Let's start with the triple threat match and Asuka defending her championship against Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair. Well, I have to say, I think it's a very close contest, because the triple threat matches they don't actually help the champion. They could lose the championship without being pinned, and this could be the case. That's what I think that it's extremely difficult for Asuka to retain the title and it's easier for Bianca or Charlotte to actually win this match. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think. But if I have to choose a winner from this match, I think it's gonna be Charlotte Flair. I think she's gonna be the one taking that small window of opportunity that could appear and actually win that match that way. So Charlotte Flair, the new champion. Let's see now what could happen in the match between Logan Paul and Ricochet. And as I told you, the video about Monday Night Raw, this rivalry got really personal, this time with Logan Paul talking about Ricochet's fiance, so it got really personal. And I like that because that adds a lot of value to a rivalry, when you get to that point. I really like that. And these two guys, they can steal the show on SummerSlam. They have already done in the past in Money in the Bank and also at Royal Rumble, so they could steal a show at SummerSlam. And it's a really close contest also. It's very difficult to choose a winner here, but I believe that it's best for business that Logan Paul takes the victory this time. So Logan Paul for the winner for this match. Let's see now what could happen between Drew McIntyre and the Intercontinental Champion Gunther. And I believe that our hero Drew McIntyre, he needs to face his first obstacle and he needs to taste defeat before actually beating Gunther. We also have to remember that Gunther is right now closing to be the longest Intercontinental Champion in history. He already has the mark around 430 days, and if he actually beats Drew McIntyre, he could actually surpass the Honky Tonk Man as the longest Intercontinental Champion in WWE history, and I think that that is actually going to happen. So I think that for that reason, and for storytelling reasons, I think that Gunther is going to be the champion, and then Drew McIntyre will keep going after Gunther, maybe for having a rematch at Survivor Series. Now, what could happen between Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey? I really want to see this match. Now, the rules for this match have changed. It's gonna be mixed martial arts rules, so that is gonna be awesome. This match could be also the match of the night between these two. And during Monday Night Raw, things got really personal because we got to see that these two are really like family. We also got to see that pass between these two from mixed martial arts. So I think the rivalry got really personal, and I really like that, as I told you before. Now, to choose a winner, it's really difficult, because any one of these two can be the winner. If I have to pick one, I'm going to pick Shayna Baszler. I think that she could be the winner of this match. But what do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this match. Now to the 3 last matches of the night, or what I think could be the last 3 matches of the night. First, let's talk about Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. I believe that Cody Rhodes needs to be the winner, but that doesn't mean that he could win. If Brock Lesnar beats Cody Rhodes, that could give us a storyline where Cody Rhodes needs to come back from the ashes, right? Progressing towards the tribal chief. I think that still that's gonna be the match at next year's WrestleMania. But if Brock Lesnar beats Cody Rhodes, then that path becomes even more difficult for Cody Rhodes. But I think that storyline is much more complicated. I think that the storyline that makes more sense is Cody Rhodes beating Brock Lesnar, and maybe after that he goes to challenge Roman Reigns, or maybe it's too soon and somebody else appears on the road. And there are rumors that it could be Bray Wyatt that comes back at SummerSlam to actually start a rivalry with Cody Rhodes. If you remember, Cody Rhodes and Bray Wyatt, they have a very long history, between these two, and that could be really a very interesting rivalry. So, if I have to pick a winner, it's going to be Cody Rhodes. So let's see now what could happen between Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. I was sure that Finn Balor was going to be the winner if he appeared as the Demon King Finn Balor, but there was no clue that he was going to appear that way. Even at Monday Night Raw, they didn't say anything about that, so I think it's gonna be just the Prince Finn Balor facing Seth freaking Rollins. And that makes the decision a little bit more difficult, but it would be really interesting to have Finn Balor as the champion because that could activate that storyline, that betrayal storyline where Damian Priest could cash in on his friend Finn Balor, and that storyline is really interesting. Now, also, it could be that Seth Rollins wins the match, but he is just too tired that Damian Priest could come and cash in. But if I have to pick a winner, I really want to see the Judgment Day dominate the men's and the women's division. I really would like to see Finn Balor with that championship goal around his waist. So if I have to pick a winner, is that I think Finn Balor is going to be the new champion. And is going to be a cash in from Damian Priest? I don't know. It's like 28% of probability that it could happen. I have a video about that. I'll leave you that at the end of this one if you want to check it out. Let's see now what could happen between Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Is Roman Reigns going to beat his cousin Jey Uso? I mean, if he doesn't do it, then his character is over. Because there has been a lot of controversy with the pin that he received by Jey Uso on the tag team match. Can you imagine if that happens in singles match? That can mean that the tribal chief is over before WrestleMania. And I don't know if WWE wants to do that. I think that the tribal chief Roman Reigns, being the character that it is, and all the history right now around him, I think that WWE wants him at WrestleMania as a champion, and probably there he's going to lose the championships. And I don't think that WWE wants the tribal chief to be defeated before WrestleMania. That means that at this time, I don't think that Jey Uso is gonna beat Roman Reigns. Of course, it's gonna be a close contest because I think that Jimmy Uso is gonna appear. No, he's gonna come back, but Solo Sikoa is gonna be over there also. So, and maybe, just maybe, Roman Reigns has also another card that could surprise us. Remember last year at Clash of the Castle, Solo Sikoa appeared from out of nowhere, and maybe, just maybe, Roman Reigns will surprise us with a new member of the Bloodline. That could also happen. So that's why I believe that Roman Reigns is gonna be the winner. He's gonna retain the Universal Championship. But let me know in the comment section down below what you think, or who do you want to win. And that's it for today. If you like, please share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.